Hello, Cancer. I am Art Kozak. This is Art Kozak Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your weekly forecast for March 2nd through the 8th, 2020. And, Cancer, what I am seeing for you in the coming week, it has to do, I think, with something that may have started more than a week ago. In fact, you may be continuing a storyline that began in the holidays. I see in your past an event. It may have been a wedding that you went to. It may have been the holidays, but there was a very happy occasion when you were sharing your happiness with other people, and there was just a heck of a lot of happiness to go around. Now, this there was it was very there was a sense of heartache. There was a sense of heartbreak, maybe even at the end of that. To let that go, and this is very common for the holidays. I mean, the holidays are hard for a lot of people, you hear that a lot of times they can be really good. It can be a very joyful occasion, and whether this is a holiday occasion or something else, um, leaving that occasion behind, there was a little bit of the post celebration depression that set in for you, and you had to start then focusing on the day to day, on the foundations of your life, building the foundations and maintaining the foundation of your life rather than celebrating. You may have now you were still in a good place, but again, this led to a period in which you may have been a little bit alone. You were in a state of rest and repose from this. You were doing things on your own. You were following your passions, but this memory of this occasion of sharing happiness with others has been on your mind, and it has kind of been in the back of the mind. And so that's the storyline that's following through and coming back around for you in this coming week. There was a kind of deconstruction of all of that took place. And now you were working on the foundations, setting out anew, healing, and coming up, you are going to be, in the coming week, you are going to be setting forth on something. This may be a professional endeavor. You may be coming to a new stage in your profession. You may be looking for a new job. Whatever it may be, you're still kind of you're carrying around a little bit of regret with you. But it's time for you to get up and get at it. And so you're going to be getting up and getting at it, most likely having to do with your professional and financial life. This is okay and this is good because you have a lot of energy right now. And as far as your professional, your material well-being, your material prosperity, you have a lot of interest in that. And you have a lot of interest in building that for yourself. You have a lot of energy. And you have the ability to do what you want. You've kind of been given the resources that you've been looking for and that you've been needing in order to start really getting things done. So you're going to be setting forth on that. Again, with a little sense of regret. And I don't know where that little sense of regret is coming from. It may be that you're still holding on to something, some good time in the past. Maybe you just rested for too long. That could be the case as well. You've had some good times that you would like. You've had some good recreation in the past that you would like to still spend time on, but now you've got to get to work. I don't know what this is, but you're going to be fine. It's not anything that's going to hamper your future, and it's not anything that's going to injure you in any way, emotionally, physically, however. By the end of the week, you're going to be getting to a place where your imagination is really fired up, and this has to do, I think you may meet somebody. This may be a romantic entanglement. This may be a romantic prospect that you're looking at, because along with your interest in building your material prosperity, seeing to your foundation in life, there is a sense in which you are wanting, and this may be a subconscious thing at the moment, but it's going to start bubbling up. There's a sense in which you really want to connect with somebody, and you want to connect with another human being. If you're a single person, quite obviously that's what's going on there, that you're looking for someone that you want to connect with in a very profound way. you're working on this foundation of your life, and you've had some happy times, you still have some regret that you're carrying around. Fine, you're getting through that, but I do see that you want to connect with another person, and you may be meeting someone who is a prospect, a very good prospect for you to go forward in your life with. Now, the stage that you're going to be at, in the stage in which you will be by the end of the week with respect to this person, is really not anything. That which will manifest has not yet manifested. Okay, there's a lot of potentials there. You're going to be very excited about the potentials. Your heart is going to be in it, but you are also going to be someone who has known some adversity in the past, and so you know that not all your dreams always come true. In fact, you've got too many dreams for all of them to come true at once. You're going to be in by the end of this week. This cycle is going to bring you into a place where you are in much better command of your faculties. You are in much better command of your life. You're in much better control of yourself, and yeah, you're going to be ready to come together with that other person, but you're going to be doing so by being in your own power. Both in your own power and with an open heart. Okay, you're feeling your sense of power, but that's not to the detriment of your emotion either. That's going to be there too. You're ready to give your emotions to another person from a very strong place. I can also tell you, I'm just going to reiterate as one last point. I'm just going to reiterate that your intuition is speaking to you, and you may not be hearing it yet, but your intuition has been speaking to you, your subconscious has been speaking to you, and that is going to, specifically about your love life, and if you already have a partner, having to do with your partner, with your relationship there, but more so with coming together with another person, and with becoming someone who is in command of your own life. It's really important in the coming week that you do listen to your intuition. Learn to listen to your intuition. Okay? Learn to listen to that still small voice in the back of your mind that is trying to be heard, because that is what's going to bring you to a point of personal sovereignty. And that is key, because it's only from a place of personal sovereignty that we can come together with other people who are in that same state and ready to connect with us on the highest of levels. So I hope something here I've had to say will be of help to you in the coming week. Thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. I also have a link to our Patreon page in the description below for those of you who are interested in that. Once again, I'm Mark Kozak, and I look forward to speaking to you again in the future.